Hey everybody, let me share this real quick. Where is my YouTube channel? Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, right here, here we go. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to be putting in, where is it? Scalar, I don't know how they say this, the Sherclaw, it's going in this Ibanez. And like you guys predicted, I'm going to take out these passive pickups and I'm going to be putting in, those blackouts. I don't know, I just have a better time with them. One of the common problems you keep seeing with these blackouts is the parts the screws go in, they always break off. So I'm always having to glue or epoxy these things in. Total pain. Hopefully, I just super glued this one. We'll see how this works. I probably put it in the wrong place. I might have to pop this off and re-glue it again. We shall see. Man. Okay, but there is a, possibly a Reaper routing issue or something. Let me take a look. I supposedly got an RPP. Let me have a look real quick. And I'm stuck in the Instagram password reset loop for one of my accounts. If anybody knows, I think it's just a bug that they're going to have taken care of. But if anybody knows, let me know. Also, I need a way better. I'm just using a temporary webcam right now because I totally give up on this GoPro software junk. It's just garbage. So I'm using a crappy webcam. It doesn't look as good, but it's so much more reliable. I don't want to deal with the GoPro junk anymore. Alright, so let me grab this file. And this is here. Somebody here to torture me. Oh boy. We'll see. Pop Reaper up here. Okay, let's see. So I don't have contact, but that's okay. You know, contact has so many outputs. Okay, so this is just really short. Let's take a look at what it is real quick. Open in MIDI editor. So we have B and D. So I don't have I think this is like going to be a kick and a snare. Let me hopefully it's mapped to the right thing in the contact player, but let me just real quick. I'm going to throw Steven Slade drums up here. I don't think this is going to play because that's going to be what is this? This is B1. Let me just see real quick. Let's just check. Doesn't hurt to try. I might have to remap real quick, but that's okay. Okay. So, here we go. Okay, so I'm definitely getting audio from probably this one. Yep. I don't know what this is. So the audio's right. So let's look at the routing here. Let's go into the master. There's nothing wrong here. I have a feeling this has to do with the software. Let me see what it's called again. Crim H drums free. Okay, let me grab that. Crim H drums free. Okay. Grabbing this right now. Let me make sure that audio's working. Let me make sure the okay, yeah, so this is, I had some trouble with my OBS routing the other day, so let's see what this is. Crims drum free. Oh, from Brogren. Okay. Man, alright, now, see, this sucks. I didn't know about this, but now everything this guy's been putting out is good, so now I'm going to have to get this damn thing. Damn it. Let me try the free one, though. So we're gonna run this. This mapping looks weird. Why would it be mapped like this? Orders free. Authorized purchase. Okay, let me grab this. Why do I need a thing on my phone for a free purchase? Come on, man. Alright. 586. Alright. Damn it, I hate when I hear about Bogren stuff. I just have to buy it. Okay. Install. Oh man, I gotta put. Man, I don't want to put native access in here. Well, I guess I have to. Okay. Okay, well I gotta close Reaper for a second because I'm gonna have to install this new plugins. Here we go, native access. And all these ecosystem things, I'm sorry, like I love IK Multimedia, I love Native Instruments, but these ecosystems you guys make us install, I know there's some benefits to this stuff, but for the most part it just ends up with piles and piles of junk you don't want, system instabilities you don't want. I wish you guys could do this without doing this stuff, or not. I wish you guys would do this, not that you could. We know you could. We do it at AIXDSP. Kakos does it with Reaper. But anyway, so I'm installing this stuff right now. This is Total Mix that you're looking at here. If you're wondering where Reaper's routing matrix came from, here you go. We're all early RME users. Okay, I gotta sign in with my native ID. Do I have a native ID? Hold on real quick. Native Instruments, alright, I do. Let me just sign in here. Yep, so Pipeline Audio at pipelineaudio.net. And my native ID is here. And hopefully it's going to take it. Wrong email or password. Great. Great. Alright, let's try this one. Got another one. Wrong email or password. Alright. Got one more to try. Wrong email or password. Okay, forgot my password. Oh, lame. Alright, reset my password. Hopefully this works better than the Instagram one because need to suggest a new password. Hold on. Update password. Okay. Um, let's try this again. Let's go to my Google password manager thing. Where did it go? Okay, so there should be a new one here. Okay, hopefully this works. No, okay. Oh man, where'd the new one just go? Let's try this one. Holy crap, what a pain, man. Alright. Okay. Looks like I'm in, and I have to, what does it say? Open the native access app, click add a serial, and then paste this license key. Okay, add a serial. Okay, so here we go. That's probably not ideal, but whatever. That's an SSD drive. Nope, okay. Let me try a different path. New folder. How do I make a new folder? Oh, come on. How is this invalid? Oh, man. Alright. Holy crap. Okay. Browse tab, contact library folder. Let me try that. Okay. How big is this thing? Holy crap. Is there a way to show? So it didn't tell me this. Okay, 1.9 gigs. Sheesh. Alright, well. You know how many drum samples I've made in my life, you know, it does take some does take some space. Alright, let me see who this is now. Hello? Hey. Oh, yeah. Just I would just say skip it then. I'll go. I gotta help my cousin pretty early in the morning anyway to set up a show in Hawaii Kai. Um, and uh, um, yeah, we could just practice at the show. Huh? Let me check it. That might be doable. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Um. Yeah. 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 All right. Right. Okay. So this thing's just about installed. Then we gotta get back to this guitar. It's gonna get, like I say, it's gonna get blackouts. I like the single coil switching. I like these super switches. This is really awesome. You can do a lot with them, but I'm just so used to the EMGs and the blackouts and stuff. And eventually this one will probably get one of these Fishman things. But here we go. I think it's installing these drums now. It should be okay. Here we go. So hopefully when I pop Reaper up, you've installed a new product. Just keep an eye out for product requirements. Okay. I think that when I pop Reaper back up, this it'll tell me that I have this now. And now because I have to buy everything that Bogren comes out with, now I gotta buy these drums. And for all I know, they're awesome, man. I mean, this guy, everything this guy does is good. Kind of scary. Like I'm a Helix user, but I love his mix ready amp sims. They're really cool. I actually did some captures of them. Don't tell Bogren. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what's going on with this thing. So it worked fine when I did it with SSD 5, but I don't think this is mapped. This is mapped weird. Yeah, see, I'm not getting anything on here. Alright, so here we go. So this is, I think the problem is just the mapping. Let's see. So this is showing what's mapped. Is that why these are colored? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm getting audio just fine. Ooh, you know what I think is happening here? This MIDI groove. I don't know where this MIDI's coming from, but let me just make another one real quick. Did Bogren give a map? Let me see if he's got a map on his page. Hold on. Map. So products, drums. I'm assuming he's going to do general MIDI mapping, but let's just see. I'm looking on his website real quick to see if it tells you how it's mapped. Oh, no way. Man, thanks, George, for sending this guy, because now I'm going to have to buy this. Like, this thing comes with, like, trigger instruments and everything. Hopefully it's cheap. I have no choice. Anytime this guy puts something out, I got to buy. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. All right. Okay, where is it? Where's the mapping? Where's the mapping, man? Map. Not multi-out mapping. Oh man, whatever. Let's just look. We can see it right here. Here, I think it's gonna be 36. I'm just gonna make a new MIDI file real quick. Insert new MIDI item. I'm going to open it. Open MIDI editor. Items and editor. Open media items and editor. Let me see. So I'm assuming that C1 is going to be a kick. Okay, so that's working. Okay, what's the... I think the problem in here is just the mapping. Why is this mapped the way it is? This is not... This groove may have come from something. Let me just grab these things and move them up to a couple... okay, so it's going to be like C1. You know, one thing is if you got MIDI files off the internet, they may be mapped an octave different than Reaper maps it. Everybody argues over which octave it should be. So if I put it on C... Now this, if I put it on C1, here, this is the one he had. So let me see what happens. I bet you the kick plays now. Yeah, the audio mapping is fine. I think the MIDI mapping is just off. What is this for? Is this an alt for like a roll or something? Let me see what... Anti-machine gun. I don't really know how to use Contact well at all, so I'm trying to see if maybe I know that when you get into here... Yeah, okay, here's the mapping. Kick 2 is B-1. So he had it in the right place. Why would kick 2 be B-1? Is that it right there? No. Kick 2. B-1. Kick main is C0. Okay, so there's a I have a feeling that this file that he originally put in here was correct. Because it is B-1. But Reaper treats that as a different octave than Contact might. So their B-1 may actually be what Reaper calls B-2. Let's see about that. So let me I'm gonna go back. Okay, hold on. Let me see. We got somebody coming in here. Huh?
Hi.
Hey.
Do you remember when I came in about 6 months ago and asked about harmonica
Yeah, I think so.
lessons?
Yeah.
So, have you heard anything about anybody on Oahu?
I don't think so. I don't think we had anybody doing harmonica lessons.
Thanks for remembering, by the way.
There's a guy who's going to be playing at Hawaiian Bryant's on Thursday that plays harmonica, but let's see. Sorry, 1 second. I know she was asking about it. I don't think we found anybody.
Okay.
So let me.
Can I give you my name and number again?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Just in case.
1 second here. Okay. Yeah. Let me have it again.
Which first? Name?
Either.
So my name is John, Jon. Last name Sisler, Sisler.
Okay.
And the number is 808-371-6913.
371-6913.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll send that off again. Hopefully that should do it. Yeah, there's a guy Tavana playing on Thursday, and he had a harmonica player with him, and I was like, hey, interesting, but I don't know if he teaches or anything.
Okay.
I'll ask. So I got your number now too. So if he turns out,
number? Let me make sure you get the right number.
Okay, it's 808-371-6913.
That's it.
Okay.
And your name was?
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
Yep.
That's right. All right, Aaron. Well, thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
And they can call me anytime.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Thanks.
All right, so I'm opening this back up. So loop this. Okay, so it's not playing, but I think this is correct, and I think what's happening here is again this discrepancy, and I know there's a preference. I think there's a preference for this in Reaper. But let me just test this theory. So because it's calling it B-1. He's calling it B-1. But let's just see. So I'm going to go by default. I'm going to do, I think it's shift 0, which is, let me see. Let me see in the action list here. Shift 0, find shortcut, shift 0, pitch up 1 semitone. I think you can do 1 octave. Oh, I don't have it mapped. Okay, so shift 0, at least on the PC, it's going to pitch up 1 semitone. So I'm just going to go up an octave. So, and I'm doing it on the item itself rather than the notes here. So these are still going to be the same notes. I think there's a way to do this by default though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now these still look the same, but this item thinks it's an octave higher. Let me hit play and let's see what happens. Yeah. Man, these drums sound awesome. God dang it, man. Now I gotta buy these damn things. Man. These are huge. I don't know how they're going to work in a mix, and I don't care. Because every time I see drum samples, man, I got to get them. All right, anybody else out there have these? You tell me not to buy them, please. And also, remember, I need this, I need a better, this is just a crap, El Cheapo $30 webcam I'm using right now because these stupid GoPros, man. I hate, like, when I'm riding BMX, whatever, I'm wearing these things, it's awesome. For streaming, their software, their webcam software is garbage, absolute garbage. So I need something better. But you see how grainy this crap is. Let me know. I think this is right. Yeah. So yes, mapping is off. It's because, let me tell the guy, because the way different does consider C1. So if you drag something in and it doesn't work, pitch shift the item up by an octave. I swear there's a way to do this by default, but I forget what it is. You could ask at the Rug Reaper users group on Facebook. And now I gotta buy these damn drums. Alright. But I think that's all it is. It was just it's not the mapping, it's the way Reaper maps the thing. You didn't do anything wrong. Everybody argues where C1 is, and so everybody, it's just either way we did it, chose it was going to be wrong. So there's really no right way to do this. Just whatever files you work with, just check them. If it doesn't play, it's probably going to be, that's probably all it's going to be. So I got to put this guy in. But yes, please let me know if there a better, just some cheap webcam. I see these like $1 billion Logitech ones, and then when I go to try them out, they're garbage. They're about, I mean, like the one I'm using right here. It doesn't handle lighting well, but I'm doing the lighting poorly. I should be doing the lighting in a different way. But I would like I'd like a better one pointing down. I think I gave my other. I can just go run over to Target and see if they got something actually. I don't know if I want to do this right this second. I got my soldering iron warmed up. It's ready to go. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, man. How do you guys ground these things? I end up using a pile of solder flux. Where's my... I mean, I'm telling you, I'm like... When I say pile, it's no joke. I use a ton of solder flux to try and get something to stick on here. I don't know what this coating is, but solder does not want to stick to this stuff at all. Yeah, I think you should just move... So I'm just saying that you can make a command in actions to shift up an octave. Assign a key to it. I'll show you. Okay, let me see. So you go to actions, show action list, and so you want to pitch up. So there's a couple commands here. Pitch up 1 cent, pitch item up 1 octave, pitch item up 1 semitone. So let's say this would be the easiest way to not mess this up, because this also happens with ample guitar free and ample bass light, or ample bass free, whatever. The ample products, which are killer guitar and bass things, they also consider it an octave different than Reaper does. So I always end up just slamming away 12 times on this thing, but you know what? It'd be so much easier if I'm going to do this right now. So have a look. Have a look. Yeah, I can't keep typing on Facebook. Okay. Okay, so here's the action list. So I typed in the filter, pitch up. And so you got a choice here. Pitch up 1 cent, pitch up 1 octave, pitch up 1 semitone. And so I use this shift 8, the pitch up 1 cent, a lot. Or this is item. So it's just on the item level. That way you're not messing with the internals. Now, I do this one, the shift up and shift down 1 cent, a lot to deal with tuning. Sometimes you just need to do a kind of a coarse tune across the whole track, and that's plenty. And then pitch item up 1 semitone. I do this a lot because I can't play piano or keyboard at all. So I'll put in a couple notes and I'll just pitch the item up and down when I need it to change notes. So pitch item up 1 octave. I don't have anything assigned here. So what I'm going to do is next to shortcuts for selected action, I'm going to hit add. And I'm going to choose Control Shift. What do I have? Control Shift 0. So it's going to be just like the pitch item up 1 semitone, but I'm going to add control to it. And let's see if it's mapped to anything right now. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to hit close. And so when I click on the item here, I'm going to hit Control Shift 0. And look, pitch 24, 36, 48. Should probably do one for down. So let me do that right now. Octave. Pitch item down 1 octave. So I'm going to do Control Shift 9 for that. So I'm going to hit add. Control Shift 9. And hit OK. Close. And so now when I go here, I can do Control Shift 9. And now I'm back to, I can go down, go up. So where it was when it started, it's not going to work, right? Playing it, you don't hear anything. I'm going to Control Shift 0 so it goes up an octave. Okay, wait a second. So let me, man, see, now I got to check this thing out. Hold on. Let me turn this down. Let me look at this mixer real quick. Oh, okay, so you can't mess with it on the free version. Because I have a feeling that he's put a lot of reverb on here that's going to be sounding killer by itself, but in a mix might be goofy. So you're going to want to turn that reverb down, and that's why you buy the free one. But it wasn't that much money, so man, I'm probably going to go buy it. Alright, but that's it for this. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to get into this right now. And you know what I keep doing is I lose, there's a little tool in here. Let me go back to the overhead cam. There's a little tool in here, this little pin. And I lose these things every single time I buy one of these. And I end up trying to locate with the screw and end up screwing everything up. If you guys know a trick, in case I lose this little pin again, I'm going to put it in my guitar parts box so I don't lose it. But I'm going to lose it. There's no way around it. So I don't know if I want to do this right this second. So you just kind of center this thing. This thing is eventually probably going to get a Floyd Rose or something. But for now, I'll be putting this guy in here. Just going to center it so that the tremolo's not all that centered. Don't know how centered I want to make this thing. So I made my own retainer bar right here. Somebody sells them. This place called Ibanez Rules, but it costs a fortune, so I never buy from them. I guess I got to drill this in. Then I got to find a way to make the solder stick. And one way is just to make a ring out of this guy right here, the ground wire, and wrap it around the screw and then put it down. But I don't know how much I need that bridge grounded anyway, but that's what I'm going to do. So the cool thing is you no longer need to use this. You could use the like the universal plate from Fishman for the universal battery, the Strat one, and then you just poke a hole in it, and when you drill it, that little poker thing goes right here. I think I'm gonna come back and do this later. I just wanted to get this Reaper thing out of the way and the wiring. And see if this thing will hold. Like these blackouts, I love them, but man, this thing always breaks off. So I'm not sure that that's going to fit either when I change pickups. But I'll be back to work on this in a little while, and then later tonight I'm going to be going to town and doing some repair on some Meyer, some crazy high-end PA speakers. So anyway, all right, I'm out of here.